live from Las Vegas.
It's Mr. Billy. We're going to make guacamole. And the first thing we need to make guacamole is avocados. And you'll see right now, we have a bag of avocados. Taylor, that's Taylor there, is cutting up with that extremely sharp knife. Make sure that if you're going to use a sharp knife, you ask your parents' permission. And if you're not old enough to use a sharp knife, make sure that you get your parents to cut it for you. First thing we do is we cut up the avocados in halves and take out the seeds. There's the seeds there. We're going to make a lot of guacamole today. So Taylor's taking out the seeds.
And usually you will not need these many avocados. These are just really small ones, so we got a lot.
Okay. And Taylor, do you know, is an avocado a fruit or a vegetable or something else?
I think it's a fruit because it has a pit.
Like a big seed? Like
Yeah,
a peach?
I'm not sure though.
Okay. Well, I'll tell everybody what the rest of the ingredients are here. So we need avocados, okay? And then another thing we're going to need is sour cream. There's sour cream, okay? And we also like to use salsa. We use mild, and you can use, whatever kind you like, mild or spicy. And also tomatoes and diced up. I'm not actually going to tell you amounts because I don't really know amounts, but these are the ingredients that I use, okay? And how's it going over there, Kay?
Good.
So, there's two more ingredients, which is garlic, garlic powder or granulated garlic, and seasoning salt. And that's pretty much it. That's all I put in my guacamole. So let's see how Taylor's doing. Okay, once she has all the avocados chopped up, cut in half, and the seeds are separated, we're going to put them in the bowl.
So you get up close to the skin, and you kind of go around it, and it kind of comes up by itself. Then get the last little bits out of the avocado so you have it all. Oh. When half done, lots more to go.
And of course, before you do anything, what's the very first thing you have to do before you cook, Taylor?
Wash your hands.
That's right, so always wash your hands. And it's always good to clean up as you go.
Yeah, because then you don't have so much to do on your hands. Some avocados are also bigger than others. And, do you have any tips on, picking avocados?
Well, Taylor, I'm glad you asked. One of the best ways to pick an avocado is to feel it and see how it feels. If it's really hard, like a baseball, then it's not good for making guacamole. And if you squeeze it and it's so soft, that means it's probably rotten. But you want to get it so that when you squeeze it, your fingers can leave little dents in it, and you can feel like you can squeeze in it almost like putty, almost. And then you know you have a perfect avocado.
Yeah.
And I always prefer the black ones with the black skin, like these. These are called Mexican something. I don't know. There's also green ones. I don't like the green ones very much. And whatever you do, stay away from the low-fat avocado because it just tastes like, I don't know. It tastes like bleh.
Green mush?
Green mush, that's right.
Avocados also go good in sandwiches and some salads.
Sure.
But I think I prefer it I think a lot of people prefer this in this.
Another little tip is to clean up as you go, and the avocados usually come in like a bag like this. And what I like to do, oops, there she goes, she's doing it already. She's taking all of the avocado halves, and we're putting it right in the bag that came from the produce department, see?
Okay, well, I finished taking out the center. You can talk about what this is.
Okay, and then one thing that we like to do, we don't use a food processor or a mixer. We use what we call a musher. And this is different than the one we use at home. The one we use at home it's round and it has a circle on the bottom instead of these things here. I think this is a potato masher, and then you just mash. So we're going to see how that works. because this is something new to us. We haven't tried this kind yet. The one we have it's usually a circle at the bottom. And you see, you just want to get it so it's nice and pasty.
Yeah.
Pasty. That's good. How's that musher working, by the way? Is it working out okay?
It works great.
Super. And how much did that musher cost, Mel? $2. All right, there you go. All right. Can you see me? Here we're gonna start with seasoned salt, and you just kind of have to do the gas. So I'll put about 4 sprinkles in there. Okay. Does that look good? Okay. Don't get so close, honey.
As you can see, we put a lot in there.
Okay, go back. Okay, make sure you can see me too. And this is garlic. We're gonna put about 6 or 8 sprinkles of that. Okay. Then we're going to put about 1, 2, 3 teaspoons full of the sour cream. And then we won't put the tomatoes in until after we mush it, because then the tomatoes get too mushy. And then this is some salsa. And I usually just pour a little bit of salsa in, just like that, for flavor and color. So just to review, avocado, seasoned salt, garlic powder, salsa, and what did I forget? Sour cream. Okay, now here's the tomatoes. About maybe 2 handfuls. Okay, so there's 1. You put as many in as you think looks good. And remember, we washed our hands, right?
Yes, we have.
Okay, great, Taylor. Now stir it up. Cranky! It's a beauty.
It shouldn't be really chunky, except for the tomatoes, and it should be like a nice fine green paste with little tomatoes in it, and it should look just like this.
Beautiful guacamole. And there you have it. Taylor and Mr. Billy's, say it, guacamole. Oh, we better taste it. Where's the chip?
Ow.
Who has a chip? Anybody have a chip? We need a chip. Chips. 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 We don't see any chips. Chips. I don't know where the chips are.
Get a good chip. This one.
Okay.
You get a lot in there.